Okay, since Xenoverse 3 has been leaked recently, with the game being projected to release late 2027, possibly around early 2028. Um, there's a lot of stuff coming for Dragon Ball this year, and that's gonna have a lot of content to pick from. And I'm expecting that to have a lot of Xenoverse original characters and moments. And what that means for Dokkan, that could be our next big crossover contract or whatever they do. I don't know how it works for how they did with Dragon Ball Heroes, Dragon Ball Fusions, Doctor Slump, or Dragon Ball Xenoverse originally, but that seems like that's gonna be our next one. That means a lot because we have, I'm pretty sure, at least like 10. We have 10 Xenoverse characters in the game, if I remember correctly. We have 3 Trunkses from Xenoverse. We have 2 Miras. We have 1 Toa. We have 3 Bardoks, and then 1 Demigra. And those are these Xenoverse specific crossovers. We do have other Bardoks. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have Mass Saiyan as well from Xenoverse, which would make it 11 actually. So we have other like Xeno versions, but those are specifically from Dragon Ball Heroes. Those are not Xenoverse crossover characters at all. So Xenoverse 3 might give us another pool of crossover characters to pull from, because we haven't had any crossover characters since, I'm pretty sure it's Tree of Might Super Saiyan Blue Goku was our last big crossover character. I know we had Dragon Ball Fighters as well, but I don't think we've had any more since then. We did have like wallpaper crossovers, like we have Dragon Ball The Breakers, we have Sandland, we have all that type of stuff. We just recently had Genshin Squadra for a crossover wallpaper, but other than wallpapers, we haven't gotten anything. So I feel like Xenoverse 3 is gonna be our next big pool for crossover characters. They could possibly take that as a chance to easy A the old Xenoverse characters, because physical the Heat Dome attack Xeno Trunks, he doesn't have an easy A. AGL Super Saiyan Trunks, he doesn't have an easy A. Demigra doesn't have an easy A. Both of the Mirrors don't have an easy A. Toa doesn't have an easy A. Mass Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock does have an easy A. I'm not gonna count the SR Super Saiyan Bardock that levels it that awakens into Super Saiyan 3 Bardock Zeno, because that was just like they just gave him that because that Super Saiyan Bardock originally was just a SR and nothing more, and then they just decided to awaken him. But other than that, we haven't really gotten anything in terms of easy A, so they could use that as a chance to easy A those characters. I feel like, it would add a little bit more fun to the game. I know that it is the anniversary, but this anniversary is not very good. It's pretty whack. There's not much to talk about or do. So I'm trying to, think of some stuff. I haven't seen anybody talking about this, so I'm gonna just use this as an opportunity to talk about it. Those characters that they could easy, I feel like, I don't know if they might make them good, because considering the past, I think our only real good crossover characters were Limit Breaker Vegito, regular Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Android 21, and Tree of Might Goku. I think those are the only good crossover characters we really got. We haven't really gotten any good ones, so I hope with the easy A's they might use this as a chance to easy A the Dragon Ball Heroes characters, because the Dragon Ball Heroes story goes hand in hand with the Xenoverse. Those are two of the same story, but Xenoverse is like, I don't know, I think it took off into its own thing, but I'm pretty sure at this point it doesn't really matter. We want easy A's for those Dragon Ball Heroes characters, and I specifically want easy A's for the Xenoverse crossover characters. It's been a while since we have gotten any of those Dragon Ball Hero easy A's. The next batch, I'm expecting it to at least release late this year, hopefully. If not, they might just start doing those when Xenoverse 3 drops. But you know, other than that, don't really have that much to say. But I have one more thing actually. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about the Xenoverse 3 leaks. Well, not leaks, it did just leak. Me personally, I do think it's Xenoverse 3. There's a lot of people that don't think it's Xenoverse 3. And yeah, the proof is in the pudding, bro. They legit it was Bandai Southeast Asia that put that in the Xenoverse 3 playlist that wasn't supposed to be labeled as Xenoverse 3 yet, clearly. But you know, with that being said, I'm very excited. Hopefully we get those EZAs. Hopefully we get a Xenoverse 3 crossover at some point. Like I said before, it's projected to release late 2027 or early 2028. And yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I'm out, man. Like, sub, comment, do all that type of stuff.